One steps out of a luxury sports car wearing sunglasses. The other gets off a crowded bus carrying a backpack. One investors. One starts with everything. The other starts with almost nothing. One has money. The other has determination. Who ends up wealthier? Let's find out. Meet Ethan. Ethan comes from a wealthy family. On his 18th birthday, his parents hand him a portfolio worth $500,000. No student loans, no rent, no financial worries, just opportunity. Now meet Daniel. Daniel works after school, pays for community college, helps his parents with bills. Every paycheck, there's barely anything left. Some months, he manages to invest just $100. Other months, nothing at all. At first glance, it doesn't seem like a fair competition. Ethan believes money is easy. Whenever he loses, someone has always been there to help. So investing feels like a game. Daniel sees every dollar differently. That $100 represents hours of work, early mornings, late nights, missed vacations. To Daniel, money isn't just numbers, it's time. Ethan discovers options trading. Social media says you can double your money overnight. Perfect. He starts making aggressive bets. Some win, some lose. Overall, he's doing okay. Until one trade goes wrong. Very wrong. In one afternoon, he loses nearly $150,000. He's shocked, but not devastated. His parents remind him, "You'll recover." Meanwhile, Daniel continues investing every month. No flashy trades, no gambling, just diversified investments. Month after month, year after year. His friends tease him, "You'll never get rich investing like that." Daniel smiles, "I'm not trying to get rich this year." The market takes off. Everyone feels like a genius. Ethan starts making money again. His confidence returns. He buys whatever is trending. AI, crypto, meme stocks, anything moving upward. Daniel? He barely changes anything. He simply keeps investing. People call him boring. He's okay with that. Then, the market crashes. Panic spreads everywhere. Ethan watches his portfolio shrink. Fear takes over. He sells. "I'll buy back later." Weeks turn into months. The market starts recovering, but Ethan waits. What if it drops again? It doesn't. By the time he buys back in, prices are much higher. Danra is scared too. Watching your investments fall never feels good. But instead of selling, he buys. The lower prices mean his monthly investments purchase more shares. He isn't celebrating the crash. He's taking advantage of the opportunity. Without realizing it, he's buying quality investments at a discount. A decade passes. Ethan still has money, but nowhere near what he could have had. Years of emotional decisions, expensive mistakes, and chasing trends cost him dearly. Daniel's portfolio isn't flashy. It didn't grow overnight, but it has become something powerful. Every paycheck, every market crash, every disciplined decision, built on the last one. People assume Daniel became wealthy because he worked harder. That's only part of the story. The real difference wasn't where they started, it was how they thought. Ethan believed wealth would always be there. Daniel believed wealth had to be earned, protected, and patiently grown. Money rewards discipline, not entitlement. Here's the surprising part. Starting with money is an advantage, a huge one, but it isn't a guarantee. Many fortunes disappear within a generation, not because the money wasn't enough, but because the habits weren't. On the other hand, someone who starts with very little can build extraordinary wealth through consistency, patience, and smart decisions. Your starting point matters, but your habits matter more. Life isn't always fair. Some people begin the race miles ahead. Others begin with almost nothing. You can't choose where you start, but you can choose what you do next. Because wealth isn't measured by where your money came from, it's measured by how well you grow it. Ethan's expensive sports car slowly rusts away in the background, while Daniel's small investment tree has grown into a massive forest. Exhibiting your financial future is shaped more by your habits than your starting point. The rich kid had an incredible head start. The self-made investor had something different: discipline. And over time, that made all the difference. Because in investing, it's not just how much you start with, it's what you do after you start. If you enjoyed this animated story, be sure to check out our other videos and consider subscribing for more videos like this.